But we're going to start off part 2 with the dowsing rod diva himself. We got the note rope set up. We're gonna got the spirit talker going on. They think we're funny already. So here goes nothing.
Hi, I'm cold.
It's so cold.
Alright, well, see how long it takes for me to start shivering. Alright, is there anyone here that wants to communicate? If you can you cross the rods? Okay. Can you straighten them out? Alright, somebody has questions.
All right.
Point to the person in the room that you would like to talk to.
You win.
Hello, friend.
I've been selected.
It's dangerous.
Oh.
Not a good combination.
You lose.
Alright, Nick, you're up.
Okay, so.
No problem.
No rope.
So, why do you want to talk to me? Who are you? Who is this?
I don't think they can answer with the rods.
Are you?
How?
Can you cross the rods if you're related to Nick?
Pretty steady. They're not crossing. Okay.
They're just pointing at you?
If you're from the homestead, if you're usually here, can you cross the rods?
Agatha.
Didn't it say that? Yeah,
Okay.
there's-
Oh no. I'm in danger.
Is this Charlie? The homie. How are you?
Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie, can you cross the rods if you still hate Dylan?
No.
Could you?
Brother, I thought we were working on a relationship.
Can you point both rods at Dylan?
That's crazy.
Hi.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought we were mending our relationship, but I guess he still hates me. So
That's cool.
If there's more than just Charlie here, can you cross the rods? Speaking with us right now. Can you set off these lights here by touching one of them on the ground?
Yo, what are you doing? Did it do it?
I just heard something in there. I didn't see it go off though.
yeah, the light's over there. You just walk by and they should light up. We've had them here before.
What floor should I do a solo on? If I should do a solo down here, can you cross the rods? I'll stay down here and talk to you by myself if you'd like later.
Okay, he's like, yeah, no.
Is there somebody here you want to be alone in the basement? Can you cross the rods if there is?
Man said I hate all of you.
Thank God.
You got me.
Thank God.
What kind of human are you, Charlie?
Upstairs.
Tall.
A tall human.
A tall human.
Do you want me to do a solo on the first floor? If you do, cross the rods. They're gonna be like, no floor, get the fuck out.
Do you not want Nick to do a solo? Do you want him to stay with the group?
YouTube disagrees.
That's not very fun.
YouTube disagrees.
hear that?
What was that?
I heard it from my media.
Those are my boys.
Hello?
Yeah.
I was so sick.
Yeah.
Well, that's terrible.
Can you cross the rods without you making some noise? Noise?
Was that one of the patients upstairs trying to talk to us? Or maybe we just heard them?
Can you cross the rods if the noise we heard was somebody else?
What?
There's a bang in there.
Okay, so somebody else.
Should we send Nick to go find that person?
Yeah.
Solo!
That's at the end, brother.
Did you come here from a different location? Did you follow Dylan or myself here from somewhere else?
Did you come here from Whitehill?
What about Penhurst?
So you're from the homestead. You were either a patient or a worker here? Yeah. Okay.
Can you point to your favorite person in our room?
I thought they were pointing at Steve.
Damn it. Fucking scared me.
Cross the roads if you were pointing at Dustin?
Don't break my heart. You better cross.
Oh.
That's what I like.
It's the hat.
It's gotta be that. Do you like Dustin because of his hat?
Yeah, there's a lot of qualities I understand. I wouldn't like me just for that.
Do you like Dustin because of his childlike energy?
Well, same.
There it is, buddy.
Is this John?
Interesting.
Are
So,
you a child? Can you cross the rods if you're a child?
A child.
That was creepy as fuck.
Don't do that.
Kyle, you about to fall out.
I'm pretty fucking cold. I'm trying not to shiver.
Good spirit.
It's a good spirit.
are you the nurse
Second time this
that protects the children's wing? If you are, can you cross the rods? We mean no harm to the children here, or any of the spirits.
Are you one of the doctors who worked here? One of the superintendents, maybe?
Nope.
So it's not Charlie, it's not a kid.
It's gotta be a patient.
Yeah. Were you
Okay.
He opened wider.
Busted wide open.
crazy? Absolutely.
Chill. It's getting kind of late. It's the witching hour or
Is
the...
there somebody standing behind Kyle now?
I don't like that.
Hi, Walter.
Hey, Walt.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. This hasn't really given us much clarity, as like we'd hoped, but
It never does. It's just weird.
it's always just weird.
Thousands of dollars of equipment, coat hangers.
That's it.
That's what works.
All right.
All right, maybe we should split up and just...
Search for clues.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
You gotta find the first paw print. That's the first clue.
You're doing great.
Someone's watching.
Oh, someone's watching.
Of course they are.
So we have drafted teams, and we are splitting up.
In honor of the NFL draft that is happening currently.
Everybody's very upset
Exactly.
with the Atlanta Falcons.
All right, so we've got Group 1, Lexi, Crustini, Steven,
Hello.
Bitny,
A-team!
18.
Yep.
and the B team is Dulan, Kyle, and me. And you guys, I think Bitny's a basement girly, so I think y'all are down here.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's
She
like,
likes-
it's
she
like
likes-
basement.
Okay.
Get out!
We'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? Bye.
Yeah,
Your butt.
bitches.
Wow, it's dark down here.
Enjoy upstairs, nerds.
This should be interesting.
Do you want to go down to the dark spot that we haven't been in yet?
Sure.
Okay. So we were down here, going, Courtney and myself, and we're doing live stream. It was late, it was like this, I just put my phone down on the live, like just sat down to film over here, and we heard this noise. All I could describe it as, it literally sounded like something dragging, like it didn't, I don't even know if it sounded like a, it was like that, and like we all stopped for a second, and we're like, what is that? And then it did it again, and then Courtney was like, that's crazy, I'm gonna leave. So we started walking, and we started going that way, and we got about halfway down the hall, and it's like, wait, everybody stop for a second. And then it was, then we got closer, it was like, right, it followed us on the hallway.
Oh, that's
And she's like,
nice.
yeah, I'm gonna leave. So she walked outside, and we left.
Oh my god.
It was crazy though, like it was freaky. I still don't know what it was, I've never heard it again. Never heard it before, never heard it again, but we were right here.
Crazy.
It sounded like something was just dragging across the floor. There was nothing down there.
Well, that's a mall.
Associate.
That's the only
Did you
benefit
hear that?
down there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, I was just gonna suggest that you like walk down there.
You're so funny.
It's like the next pillar.
I'm a thinker.
It's pretty quiet. Can't even hear him now.
Yep.
So maybe, I think the women's was this way, right?
Yeah.
We should head down this way because we've been getting a lot of women's names on Spirit Talker. So
It's interesting too. When, Steve and I will usually spend time down on the first floor women's wing, and we always get really negative responses like "Get out! You're not supposed to be here," et cetera, et cetera. But you know, same thing. They keep everybody separated, so men aren't supposed to be in the women's wing.
Huh, that would make sense.
just hang out in this direction, this general direction. Maybe do some DRs.
Yep. Like the doctor.
Doctor's in, ladies and gentlemen.
Doctor's in.
All right, so I'll bust out the DR.
Yeah, I got
Well,
one.
this is creepy with no light.
It is. Yeah. It gets weird too. You'll hear footsteps. You'll see shadows. I mean, activity doesn't stop.
Let's just be silent for a second.
Mhm.
Vibe it out. Yeah, let's vibe check.
Vibe check. You touched my hood.
I did not touch anything
That
anymore.
was crazy, yo. It felt like
There's nothing hanging, right?
no.
No.
That's weird. So someone like pulled on your hood?
So like I heard it. It felt like someone was it sounded like someone was dragging their finger against my hood, and then I felt the hood like indent, like someone pressed in on it. It was really strange.
If you just touch Dylan's hood, could you touch one of the pink light in the middle of the floor? Let us know you're here.
There's also a door right here, this room next to us. If it's easier, can you close that or knock on it?
Hello?
Oh.
Charlie, are you coming down here?
I'm alone here.
What was that?
Inspire.
I said I'm alone here. You're not alone, we're here, we're with you.
I recorded in the silence.
Did you say I'm alone here?
It was.
That was
It's like incredibly dark.
Oh, it's dark, yes. I mean, like, if I were to walk, like, if I go. You already can't, like, if you just don't light up, you can't see.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
That's actually so scary.
But that also gives reference to how far away the
Hold on,
footsteps
will you stay
were.
right there? Okay.
what was it?
So will you stay right there for a second?
Yo, that's crazy.
That's but I actually have a video of you walking out of Midtown doing exactly that because you walked out, realized I was filming, and then just kind of like walked out of frame.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it's dark down here, right? Like, because when we come and like, if we come and we're just investigating, right? Like, we don't have lights on, so we'll stand down here, pitch black, like nothing, no camera lights, no phone lights, nothing, and it's so dark. You can't tell like where the walls are, you can't tell what's up. It's so dark in here. It literally feels like you're floating. It's weird.
It is like kind of disorienting.
It is. Charlie, if you're down there, can you make a noise?
Do a sneak attack in a second here. Ready? What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
It sounded like it was in this fucking room, but
I know.
couldn't tell.
So the only thing I can think of.
Maybe then?
Do you think they would try to sneak up the stairs to scare us?
I
Because there
don't
was a
think-
staircase.
I mean,
right
Steve would probably have that idea, but he also wants to leave. And the quicker they do their...
And they would have to be really, really
Yeah,
quiet.
they'd really... There's no way. That's gotta be them, right?
I don't think so, right?
What the fuck is that?
I think in this room. It's like, what happens for this? What is that? I don't know what animal sound that is.
Neither do I.
Yeah. Sounds like a fucking frog or something.
Like a bullfrog or something? Yeah.
Yeah. That's weird.
It's too cold for them, though.
Yeah. Up here, too? Like, why?
Yeah, right?
Imagine how the journey a frog would have to go on to get up here.
Right. Some chatter.
There's a little
stuff.
bit of chatter there, but
Nothing too conclusive.
yeah. Not doing sneak attacks like that because I swear you'd catch them talking shit
Right.
or like just like chattering amongst each other. Like,
Yeah.
what is that? Who are they?
Because I feel like a lot of spots like this, what we were saying in episode 1, they've been left alone for so long.
Yeah.
It's like they're probably sick of people coming in here because, I mean, if people are in here every night breaking in, destroying the place.
Yeah.
I mean, even if people do come in here and try to respectfully investigate,
They're
it's
still yeah, okay, we're over it.
yeah, we're like having our alone time.
And we look like those people.
Right.
So they don't, it's like, why would, they have no reason to trust us, really.
Right.
They have reason to trust you.
Charlie still hates me, though, for some reason.
Because you've just been here so long, but like, there's absolutely no reason to trust us.
Right.
Besides, hey, believe us.
We know these guys.
Yeah.
I brought some friends tonight. I came to talk to you.
Ew.
Are you not feeling too good? Did you hear that?
Yes. That was.
Like a voice. Do you need a nurse?
What do you think of all of us being down here?
Did you hear that?
Yes. Also, I don't know if, like, if it's from the IR light,
Right.
but I'm seeing, like, these little red dots all down that hallway, like in the blackness.
Yeah, I mean, the IR should cast dots on it.
And I'm also not looking direct. Like, I can't really see the hallway. Like, I'm like at an angle, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so he shouldn't be casting on it.
No, do you guys see it?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
That's fine.
Yeah. These little red dots are tripping me out. I can still see them.
I don't see him at all.
Well, do you still see it?
I'm gonna try to see from
Well,
my
it
perspective.
depends because, yes,
Right now.
I say my hands over the IR light, so.
I can see it better now, actually.
Where do you see him?
It's red. That whole hallway is red.
I literally don't see it.
Oh.
Are you seeing it?
Kind
Did you see something else?
No, I think, it's getting closer.
I haven't even seen
The red?
I see spots that look darker than the rest.
Oh, I think I just heard a little knock in the tunnel.
it.
A little knocky knock.
Just get sucked out of the room back to the room.
Yoink.
Winifred.
Who's that?
That's Bette Midler and Hocus Pocus right there.
Period. You know what's ironic is you said that I sounded like.
You did.
I know, that's why I said it that way.
I'm like, maybe they think that's her name.
That's amazing. And now, the red is gone.
See, I haven't seen.
I'm seeing like little spots of it, but it was like
Around.
it was almost like expanding. I don't like an aura. Almost.
Right, okay. Could have been like the, I don't know, like the energy of the building, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, I like it not to sound weird or anything, but I've been trying to like practice like seeing people's
Yeah.
auras and stuff, and
Yeah.
like projecting and trying to like see my own in like a mirror and stuff.
Mhm.
So maybe that's
I mean, you could have been picking up on anybody who was here, right? Like,
yeah. Well, it's weird because it's almost like pulsing. Like now I can see it again, and it looks like glitters. Sort of like a Milky
living.
Way, but if
The
it's
living.
red.
do you think it's somebody that was here, or do you think it's the building's energy, or do you think it's like one of ours that's just casting down there? Or...
I think.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
Hi.
There's like a light spot on the floor that keeps getting blocked out.
Are you walking around down there? It's okay if you are.
It does. Yeah, I actually think it's two separate energies because it just went up.
Different.
Two different energies.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
Actually.
Were you both patients here?
Is that you?
It came from your outside.
Yeah.
What?
It sounded like it was in the, like in that room.
There was like a couple taps and
Yeah.
then that noise. That's weird.
Are you working?
Can you light those lights up for us? All you gotta do is get close to them.
They won't hurt you. We can't see you for some reason, but We use these weird devices and lights and stuff to try and interact with you because we know you're here. We heard you.
All they do is light up different colors and you get close to them.
I can hear them right now.
Yeah. We're nearing the end of our night. If there's anything you want to say to us, anything you want us to know, a message you want us to carry on, running out of time to tell us.
Use all the energy you have left and come right over to this silver box in my hand and let us know what you want us to know. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Something that way.
Yeah, I was saying I could hear a little bit of something. Maybe leave.
There was something really clear in the beginning.
Right in the beginning, yeah. First couple bits sound like you can, and it like pause, and it says you can leave, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird though. Let's see if this one picked up. It's like a full sentence.
Yeah, whoa, what the hell?
Does that count? Right in the beginning. What is
It says
like?
get out.
I think it says like 1, 2, 3. How about you get out?
Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3. Tell them to get out, or how about you get? You see something?
I just heard something.
Hello? Who by the theater?
Well, let's listen back to that one more time.
Yeah.
It definitely said 1, 2, 3. How about you get out? It's like mocking us, kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's counting.
Yeah.
It's like a whole sentence after that
Yeah,
too.
that's so weird. That's
But
weird.
again, what if they're sick of people coming in here?
Yeah, they're just like just leave, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
just
they're
let
like,
it
we've had
rest.
enough of you. 1, 2, 3, get out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we know you want us to leave, but don't worry, we're going to be gone soon. And I live a long ways away from this place, so it'll be a long time before I come back. So we just want to talk a little bit before we leave.
Also, bad news. We have tours this week, so
True, actually forgot. I'll be back in 2 days, but it'll be during the day. We won't be stuck around here all night. We'll let you have some time to rest. We're here for just a little bit longer, so if you communicate with us, we'll leave quicker.
true. Does that sound good? Can you set off those purple lights? If that sounds like a good idea. If you want to work with us, so we can leave sooner.
Can you set off those purple lights if you want me to come up here by myself?
That's what's so cool about them going off in the basement, though.
It's just
It validates
so
it.
rare. It's so rare.
Because there's nothing that's going to set that off here.
Right.
Mm-mm. Yeah, especially here.
Yeah. Building doesn't have a roof, let alone power.
Can you whistle back for me?
There's been a couple movies played up here over the years. Can you teach us one of the sounds that you learned when you watched the movies with us?
My stomach. Maybe we should move back into the movie theater or something, or in that area, because we were getting activity there earlier.
Yeah.
We're not getting much here besides they just want us to go. So
Right.
and also we can hear them, so I think they're over here.
Right.
Can you make a noise for me? Say something?
Did you hear like a boot noise?
Oh,
I heard like a boot noise. Wasn't me.
Yeah.
Was
I
not
thought
me.
it was that, and then I was like, oh, my clothes.
definitely didn't hit that.
Yeah.
Because we heard it, so I feel like I did hit it.
Yeah, it was just a little tickle.
No tickle.
Nothing. No.
I mean, we're in the women's wing, and that hall leads to the children's wing, so it could be a kid, too.
That's true.
Do we want to try to ask some questions, see if they'll answer
Yeah.
since we're ladies?
Yeah.
Put it on the table.
Is anyone down here with us?
Greta.
That's rude. Are you showing me your aura?
we seeing you pace around down here?
How old are you?
Do you know the name of either of the men that are in here with us?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You know what's really interesting that I just put together? Earlier when I asked what their favorite color was, didn't it say red?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what
That's
I've
what you're
been
seeing.
seeing.
Oh, that's weird.
I like they didn't follow us around.
They might have been.
And like, oh, we get so many female names tonight through that.
Yeah,
Like, all of them in the gym, just female names.
yes. Oh, let's listen back.
I can see you all.
Oh.
I can see you all.
Hello. We can't see you right now.
We'd like to though. Okay, maybe.
Excuse me, what?
Yes, it's red.
Yes, it's
Yes.
red. It literally goes, yes, it's red. Yes, it's red. My throat hurt at the end.
My throat hurt at the
That
end.
makes complete sense.
At the beginning.
That could potentially be my putting it down, hitting record and it like stabilizing.
Oh,
Could potentially be that.
because I thought it said Winifred.
Oh,
Winifred.
hell yeah.
Yes.
Winifred.
Winifred, and we had just gotten it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Wait, will you take that closer to the mic so that, because those are so good.
Those are good.
The way that it just said, yes, it's
Yeah,
red.
yes, it's red.
Judas Cradle.
Dustin, are you okay?
Yeah.
You look literally so sick.
I'm sleepy.
I'm sleepy.
That's crazy.
It's been a weird night.
It has been. It
Like
has
the voice, the whistle, the
Yeah.
voices,
Yeah,
the shadows that are up there.
for sure. And I mean, the spirit talker, like everything has been coming through on that kind of like
Yep.
very,
Intelligente.
Yeah.
I'm like, my brain is scrambled eggs and trying to find the word.
Good
Very
time.
good.
I'm trying to find the word describes the ghost, that being disrespectful.
Yeah,
We live on here.
You live on it. Yeah, you live here?
Bitny.
Scary bit. I'm still not over the fact that
It just,
Yes, it's red.
Yeah.
yes, it's red.
So we just moved into the theater. If you can hear our voices, if you're in this area, we invite you to come talk to us. We have these purple lights set up. If you get near them, they're going to light up, change some colors. It's pretty cool. We'd love to see it go off.
We just want to know you're here with us for sure. We keep thinking we hear you, but since we can't see you, it's kind of tough to be for sure. And we're just here to document and prove to people that you still live on here. Did the last one turn green?
I wasn't even looking.
I don't
know if my eyes are doing that shit again.
I didn't see it, but maybe you're calling it out.
I don't know. It was weird.
Remember that happened before.
Sometimes I look at the nope rope and I'll like I see like a pre-blink, like, and it'll happen later. It's weird.
Yeah, a premonition.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Kreischer.
Yep.
Could just come light it up. We would know you're here, and we'll get out of your hair pretty soon. I know you're probably tired of us.
All you have to do is just kind of run in this room right by those lights and run back out. That's all we need. Now let us know you're there.
We like having the opportunity to talk to you, learn more about the building and its history. Myself and Steve have worked up here the past 5 years trying to tell this building's story. Do you want to talk to us about your individual story, your life here, how you were treated?
Spirit Tiger is on. This device I have in my hand has a bank of words you can choose from. Seems like you guys have been doing a pretty good job using it tonight. If there's anything you want to tell us, this would be a good way.
Nice to see you again.
It said, nice to see you again?
That could be memory of us, though. I mean, we were all in here earlier.
Yeah, exactly. Wait.
Stomach.
No, but did that say it before the spirit knocker?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was on the stage.
Hold on. That was a huge bang back
Yeah.
there. Thank you if that was you.
That was... What is going on? Those sounded like it was on the staircase, the stage.
That's so weird because to me it kind of sounds like it says nice to see you again before the spirit talker says it.
Like on the DRCC.
Yeah, it
Like
does
a little
sound
bit
like
like
it.
it's tough at the beginning. Like you can hear
Yeah.
the see you again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has the same like nice.
That's weird. I'm gonna play it back
And it gets kind of like crackly when it says see you.
and then you can hear the spirit talker say it after.
Yeah.
Let's listen one more time.
It's almost like it's trembling. Something like we're doing here.
I'm happy.
Oh, well, we're glad you're happy. If you want to come a little bit closer, we'd love to talk to you more. We think we heard you over by the stage.
Kyle just heard you over here too. The entranceway. It's okay if you want to get close to us.
You might startle us a little bit, but that's okay.
If you really want to, show us for sure that you're here, you can touch one of those pink lights. That's kind of the best surefire way for us to know where you are.
We understand it probably takes a lot of energy, so if you need to, you can drain our devices or the batteries that we have. We're just here to talk to you.
That one was so loud, though.
Yeah.
That was the loudest thing we've heard all night.
If you're over by the stage, if you're getting ready for a performance, or if you're going to be doing a showing of a movie, can you make another loud noise? It sounded like back over here.
Yeah.
Heretics Fork.
What the fuck? Heretics Fork?
Heretics Fork.
It's like a movie from that time. We don't even know it.
Right. They said one of the most popular movies here was Casablanca.
Interesting.
Are you getting ready for the Casablanca showing? Is that your favorite movie?
It just mirrors a little less cold in here right now than it was earlier.
I feel like it's more comfortable, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe the wind died down some. Could you make another loud noise by the stage if you're over there?
Can you stop your feet?
That kind of sounded like toot.
Yeah, little taps. Can you slam that door on the stage leading to the staircase? We understand you did a lot to help the patients here.
Sure, they appreciated you.
I'm standing among you.
Okay.
That makes sense, though. We've been hearing all these noises
Yeah,
around
all
us.
around us.
Yeah.
Always surrounded, as per usual.
Hashtag surrounded.
Hashtag surrounded. We appreciate you taking the time to talk to us tonight.
Means a lot. Drove almost 5 hours to be here. And then before I drove 5 hours, I flew an hour and a half. So I came from a long ways away just to talk to you. So come on, don't be shy, get closer. We're not scared of you.
Sorry.
Was that them though?
I thought I heard something out there before.
Yeah, like a voice?
Yeah, I thought it was
It
that.
sounded too close to be them though. Like I was
Oh, the whole thing.
right as I said that.
Yeah.
All right.
That was really cool, actually.
Thank you. Who are you? Well, in case you weren't here when I introduced myself earlier, my name's Nick. I'm sure you know Dylan, and this is Kyle.
We're all friends here.
Nothing but peace and love. Just want to share your story. We appreciate you setting the lights off.
Don't mess with me.
We're not here to mess with you. We just want to talk.
That almost seems like Charlie, though.
Yeah.
Because he always comes off as some sort of like enforcer type. Like,
Yeah,
what are you
like-
doing in my building? Like, get
Yeah.
out of here. And he's been captured throughout the entire building.
Charlie, if that's you, I promise we don't mean anything nefarious with this building. If you should know by now, seeing Dylan a bunch, I know you don't particularly like him too much, but he comes in and tries to fix this building and help this building and tell people the history. None of us are going to hurt this building. And we appreciate that you're protecting it when we're not here. Do you hear the shuffling back there?
Is it like back on the stage again?
Yeah.
Here.
Tear.
Does it make you sad to see how far the building has been destroyed? Yeah, it's like in the back room over there.
Yeah. That's wild that lit up right as we heard the
Mhm.
voice over there.
Yeah.
If that was you over there, could you come touch those pink lights again? Because I know it's really weird, but we just can't decide which way we need to be facing. Because we keep hearing people by the stage, but we also saw you light that light up.
If you need some room, just make a noise out in the hallway.
Our settlement.
That's kind of a weird one.
Yeah.
Upset me.
Upset. We're not trying to upset you, I promise.
Again, we don't mean the building any harm. We're trying to tell its story. The story of the people who lived here and worked here.
We don't want it to be forgotten.
What was
Like a coyote or
Yeah,
something?
coyote.
Okay.
Or an owl.
Owl. Yeah, coyote and owl. Somewhere in between.
Yeah. A cow.
A cow. There's a cow in the woods.
Oh,
There's a cow in the woods. Holy shit.
That was the whole fucking
The
road.
whole rope again.
Someone was
There's-
closest to us were green.
By the way, guys, when we talked about it, there's just fucking absolutely zero EMF in this building. It is literally a cinder block, a giant cinder block.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting, though, because we've been kind of serious, like, this entire
Mhm.
session.
Mhm.
The minute we start joking around, the entire thing lights up.
Do you want to hear a joke?
You know what would be really funny? If you jump out and scare them in the basement.
Just run down the hallway, run up on them.
Yeah, if they can hear your footsteps running towards them, they will actually get scared and it'll be funny. We'll laugh.
Nick's gonna have fun cutting this solo.
Oh, yeah, for
Where's he,
sure.
where's he going?
I don't know. He said wherever's the most active, but I don't know where. Honestly, wherever you tell him to go, he'll go. So.
Tunnel.
Well, maybe Ghost will tell us.
Oh, true.
That's, yeah, where should we send them? Let's go.
I think you should ask.
Where should we send my brother?
Fighting.
I do be fighting with him. Where should I send my brother Nick in this building to do a solo?
Greta again.
The basement? It's like the basement.
Yeah,
It's broken up.
that's weird that it said Greta again.
Yeah, it's the second time in the last, 10 words?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna like look up some stuff on Ancestry, see if I can get any names to match.
I've been able to find some, stories about people passing here on, newspapers.com and stuff. We're not gonna bother you too much longer.
My death was horrible.
I'm sorry.
The other person said I passed peacefully. But that could be one from TB, one from the nursing home, right?
Yeah.
Like, my throat hurt at the end, that's more towards TB, obviously.
Yeah, that's horrible. Sorry that your death was horrible. Do you have peace now? Does it still hurt now? Well,
I don't know.
yeah, thanks for showing me your aura. Could you do me one favor? When my brother comes down here alone, could you give him a big hug, make the loudest noise possible, and really just scare him? Because I could use it.
Charlie, do what you do.
Put in the work.
Show yourself. Because we've had people on tours, during the day.
Really?
Because I'll be down here talking or something. Or down at that end starting the tour, and they'll be like, somebody broke in. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, we just saw him walk down the hall. We had a group of 8 people at the time. They're like, yeah, we just saw somebody walk down that hall. Because that part of the basement, the maintenance area, is pitch black no matter what time of day it is, because there's no windows. So they're like, we just saw them walk down that hall. And I was like, all right, everybody stay here. And I go down there, there's nobody.
Oh no.
So they see people down here a lot. That dragging noise is absolutely insane. Really loud bangs down here.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they do that for you. So if you're down here and you can hear us, do everything that you can. You have our permission. Freak them out a little bit. It's okay. You won't be in trouble. You can be loud. You can show yourself.
Excuse me.
One time, my brother gave me a wedgie and hung me on the doorknob when I was 5 and left me there. So if you could help me get him back for that, I would really appreciate
He
it.
was like, the ghost gave me a wedgie. It was weird.
Imagine.
We come down. He's like, guys, and he's just stuck on the wall.
Yeah.
Help me.
By his own pants.
Iconic.
I would appreciate it. Love ya. All right,
Peace
I
and love.
guess maybe we should go.
Go meet up with them. We love talking.
We love talking.
Okay, we'll come back. We'll be back here.
Yes.
We'll be here I'll be here all weekend for tours and everything.
Yes, and I'll be back. I will be back. I think on
Oh,
Saturday.
Yeah, we have tours Saturday and Sunday. So.
Yeah.
We'll be back to talk to you, okay?
Woohoo!
That scared me.
Sorry, I should have said something.
You're good.
To be fair, I was yawning, so I couldn't.
Like
talk.
for me.
We're out of here, folks.
Bye, ghosts.
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
sure.
The camera on.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
You gonna do something crazy?
It's on my head.
Huh?
probably just clean water, I'm sure. It's filtered.
Upset me.
We're not trying to upset you, I promise.
Again, we don't mean the building any harm. We're trying to tell its story. The story of the people who lived here and worked here.
We don't want it to be forgotten. What was that? Like a coyote or something? Okay. Or an owl.
Owl. Yeah, coyote and owl. Somewhere in between.
A cow.
A cow. There's a cow in the woods.
Oh,
There's a cow in the woods. Holy shit.
Holy shit. The whole rope again.
Some of the ones
There's-
closest to us were green.
By the way, guys, when we talked about it, there's just fucking absolutely zero EMF in this building. It is literally a cinder block, a giant cinder block.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting, though, because we've been kind of serious, this entire
Mhm.
session.
Mhm.
The minute we start joking around, the entire thing lights up.
Do you want to hear a joke?
You know what would be really funny? If you jump out and scare them in the basement.
Just run down the hallway, run up on them.
Yeah, if they can hear your footsteps running towards them, they will actually get scared and it'll be funny. We'll laugh when they tell us about it.
Be a pretty good joke.
Cuts to 5 minutes later, you just hear them erupt and scream.
We had something like that in the basement we were with Courtney one time now.
I came from a dark place.
Came from a dark place. Were you one of the things that was summoned here over the years?
If you were, can you make that light up? If there's some type of element spirit here, could you make that rope light up? Just trying to figure out who we're talking to.
I hope to.
That's got to be that.
That was definitely Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
them. Okay. Phew.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was like, that's a good one, if it isn't.
Do you want us to bring you some buckwheat or some water, maybe? This is the nature spirit that's supposed to be here, or the elemental.
Yeah, you can hear them coming up.
Seemed like it kind of died out after that lit up.
Yeah,
Lake.
there is a man-made lake behind the property. Is that where you hang out? You just come to the building every now and then, or vice versa?
I'm touching your back.
Do you see me right now?
Yeah,
I was like, my
Yeah.
back felt. I didn't feel like I got touched, but I felt uncomfortable. So I was like,
just trying to crack it.
kind of like move, yeah, crack it, and it just said, "I'm touching your back." Right as I started doing that.
That's weird.
That was weird. Did you just touch my back? If you did, can you show me? Can you say yes by touching that pink light on the ground? Note to camera, you can hear them downstairs right now because they're by the stairs.
Middle.
Let me reconvene with them and like
See how their session went downstairs.
figure out what we need to do and go from there.
Yeah.
I guess that was
And
wild.
solo
Yeah, it got pretty weird up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it got pretty odd.
Hey, good
Hey,
timing.
big bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, actually.
I can see auras, bro.
Yeah, she was seeing, dude, it was weird. She was seeing this like red light, and I was like, I don't see anything. And she's like, she thinks it was an aura.
Yeah.
And we were asking, like, is there more than one down here? And there was a couple. And then we asked on the question, like, did you just show me your aura? And it goes, yes, it's red.
And that's what color I was saying it was. And
crazy.
that was the color upstairs that they said.
What's your
when I
favorite
asked what
color?
my favorite
And they said
color
red.
Oh wow.
was. Yeah.
It was weird. Couple weird
Yeah.
knocks, bangs. The
Suspect.
voice was weird.
Well,
A little bit suspect.
A little
Kind of
Um,
sis.
It was weird though. We had some cool
Spirit
stuff.
Talker said Winifred too, and when
Yep.
we first started recording, the name that like said Winifred right after.
Yeah, on the
Shit.
recorder. And then also the spirit talker said Greta twice within like 8 words.
Yep.
It said Greta.
Man, a lot of female names.
That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. It's like almost every name we got tonight was female name.
And
So
it
was-
said that you should do your solo
It
in the
did.
basement.
It said
Yeah.
the
I was about to say,
basement.
so this is the spot.
It said the
Mhm.
basement.
It was weird up there for a second. We heard some stuff moving around. We started down there, and then we were like, we'll move a little bit because we could kind of hear you guys.
Yeah.
So we moved back into like where they do the movies.
Yeah.
And we heard this huge bang on the stage. Like
We didn't
it was
hear
like
it.
Really?
a
We didn't
thud.
hear
It was
it.
like a thud.
We
Like
didn't hear it.
someone.
Spirit talker said thump.
Yeah.
It was loud, and then
Well, it's
We-
weird in the women's wing too because we did an EVP and it sounds like it says 1, 2, 3, like it's time to get
Yeah.
out.
yeah, because I like
Oh,
counted
man.
down, and it was like 1, 2, 3. How about you leave?
That's hilarious.
1, 2, 3, get out.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
legendary.
And then after the thump, we had the no rope went off fully twice,
Yeah.
right? Two or 3 times. So
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
Well, okay. So I guess if you guys just want to help me set up for my solo down here. No, just leaving.
See you later.
Bye.
Yeah.
So
I
let's
think
go.
you should go down here.
Yeah, I'm down.
Mhm.
Trust area.
Okay. Don't want to run out of here.
Yeah, now you're gonna
All right.
all set up.
Have the greatest. Yeah, have the greatest time, buddy. You're doing great, buddy.
All right. So they are gone. They're walking up the stairs right
They
now
never found me.
to go sit in the car and warm up. And I am in the basement alone. It is pitch black down here. The only thing that's lighting up anything is the nope rope and Spirit Talker just a tiny bit and my phone's or my camera screen. But it's really like you can't see more than like 2 feet in front of you down here. It's been a pretty interesting night. Just had some interesting stuff down here they were telling me about. I have to review that when I edit, but they were telling me they had a bunch of stuff down here and it was telling them that I should solo down here. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be down here for like 15-20 minutes probably. But I think at first I'm going to go a little bit quiet to see if I can hear anything. And then I will probably do some DR60s. If there's anybody down here, I'm going to be by myself down here for a few minutes. If you want to come chat with me, now would be a good time. The best way to let me know you're down here would be to light up this rope right here that's on the ground. If you touch any of the purple lights on it, it will let me know you're here. I also have a device right here against that wall. It's got a word right here.
Something stirs.
Well, that's fun. If that was you, you know how it works, but in case there's someone else down here that maybe wasn't who did that, you can pick words on the phone and it'll say them. If there's anybody down here, could you make a loud noise for me? I know this place is kind of falling apart, but we still want to come in here and see the history, see the building, tell your story if you want to share it with us. Hello? If you're here, can you touch those lights on the floor, please?
I've been here for 100 years.
It's like 500 years already. That's so weird. I wonder if they think we're dealing with something related to the land rather than the actual building. I'm gonna put the bell on for the minutes here. If that bell goes off, it's because someone basically either touched my phone, moved my phone, set the EMF on, off. I can't even fucking talk right now. We're so tired. Been traveling all day. It's been a crazy night, but it's been so much fun to hang out with all of our friends.
I'm always here.
That's why we came to talk to you, because we thought you're here. I'm sorry if you're stuck here, but I feel like there might be a way you could leave some way. I don't really know how it works, but just know there's people that care about you still, and that's why they come here. We're not here to antagonize anyone or anything like that when we come. We're just here with peace and love. We want to tell your story, let you know we're thinking of you, let you know how much we care about this building. I think I'm going to bust out the DR60 because it's kind of quiet. Maybe see if I can communicate with someone. 3, 2, 1. Is this your favorite place down here?
There's still good here.
We know the spirits here are good, and that's who we came here to communicate with, was all the good spirits here. We just want to tell your story. Is there anything you want to tell us? Charlie, if you're here, can you come up to this box in my hand and tell me why you don't like Dylan?
Alone.
I am alone down here. I hope I'm not startling you. You can come up to me and talk to me. I'm asking to talk to you. Just a little something at the beginning there.
Agreed.
Is this your favorite place down here? We know the spirits here are good, and that's who we came here to communicate with, was all the good spirits here. We just want to tell your story. Is there anything you want to tell us?
It's weird. Let me listen to that one more time.
Is this your favorite place down here?
Many died here.
I understand many people died here. It's a tragedy, really. We learned a lot medically and stuff after these times, so hopefully anytime there's a pandemic, we handle it better. We think we might have handled it a little bit better this last time it happened. Not quite the same though, I understand. And we're sorry you died. We're gonna leave here soon. We'll be back in a couple of days to walk around and take pictures and say hi again, but it'll be during the day. But I would love to speak to you a little bit more before I leave tonight. Could anybody in this entire building come down to me, come walk up to me and touch these pink lights on the ground, please?
She likes you.
Well, that's cool that she likes me. Here, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is press record on this box in my hand. Can you tell me who she is? What's her name? Is it the nurse that likes me? Could you tell us the name of the nurse who protects the children's wing here? We want to thank you by your name. Huh. So there's definitely some stuff there. Let's see if we can get a better earshot of it in the mic.
There.
Can you tell me who she is? What's her name? Is it the nurse that likes me? Could you tell us the name of the nurse who protects the children's wing here? We want to thank you by your name.
It's kind of quiet. I haven't heard any noises or anything like that. The EVPs have been interesting. A little bit of talking. Gonna kind of do just another open mic and see if we catch anything.
It's not just me here.
Okay, so we're full. I have to erase some, but let's see if we got anything. What the fuck was that? That was super fucking loud. I don't know what that was. What was that? That scared the shit out of me. That was loud as fuck. It was like something popped. Like someone had hit like metal or something. That's fucking weird. Alright, let's try and listen back to that.
There's a group of us.
There's multiple spirits down here, I think. Damn, I gotta delete them.
19.
Okay, well now I have to ask the question. Alright, I deleted a couple files. I got some space. It says there's a group of us, and then it says 19. So I'm gonna ask if there's 19 spirits here. Is there 19 spirits here with me right now? If there is, walk up to this recorder in my hand and say yes as loud as you can. Who made that noise that startled me a second ago? Tell me what your name is. Can you say good night or goodbye?
Nice hat.
Thanks. If you like my hat, can you say out loud, nice hat, into my recorder? That's funny. Let's see if we got anything there.
Is there a nice spirit here with me right now? If there is, walk up to this recorder in my hand and say yes as loud as you can. Who made that noise that startled me a second ago? Tell me what your name is. Can you say good night or goodbye?
I think I might have said both. Let me start that over. First of all, the bell went off when I was reviewing that. It's the first time it's gone off.
Spirits here with me right now, if there is, walk up to this recorder in my hand and say yes as loud as you can.
Okay. So just to recap, it said there's a group of us here, it said 19, and then I said, can you tell me if there's 19 spirits here? I think it might say there's more than 19.
Is there 19 spirits here with me right now? If there is, walk up to this recorder in my hand and say yes as loud as you can. Who made that noise that startled me a second ago? Tell me what your name is.
There's two of us.
Can you say good night or goodbye? Thanks. If you like my hat, can you say out loud, nice hat, into my recorder?
Huh?
Thanks. If you like my hat, can you say out loud, nice hat, into my recorder?
The bell did go off during that, which is interesting. So that means either something touched the phone or the EMF went off. All right. They're about to come get me in a minute. I'm pretty sure it's been 15 minutes, so this is gonna be your last chance for the night. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down next to this pink light. And if you can walk over to it and tell me anything you want to tell me, maybe touch this light too, that would be very cool. They're coming. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Let me listen back to this real quick before they come. They're on their way. One sec.
They cremated my body.
Oh, I guess that's it.